Targeted shooting at Australia Bondi Beach leaves multiple dead.
We are following another deadly mass shooting, this one in Australia, where police say 2 gunmen opened fire on Sydney's famous Bondi Beach, killing at least 11 people. One of the suspects also is dead. Another is in custody. NBC's Raf Sanchez is following the latest developments for us. Raf, what more can you tell us?
Well, Willie, Australian authorities are calling this a terrorist attack targeting the Jewish community as it was celebrating the first night of Hanukkah. Here's what we know. As you said, 2 gunmen opened fire with long guns. There are at least 11 people killed, including one.
Oh, they got a body bag right here
Of the shooters. The second gunman,
yeah, there should be more videos. You should look into it.
Is in custody in critical condition, and authorities are now investigating whether a third
killed 11 people, bro.
In critical condition, and
wait.
The second gunman is in custody in critical condition, and authorities are now investigating whether a third individual was potentially involved.
Oh my gosh, bro. They killed 11 people.
Now, amid the horror, there was also heroism. There is a video that is a little difficult to watch, but I want to show it to you in just a second here. You see, if we have that video, you see the...
Oh! Yo!
Man in white there running up and tackling that
oh, he's on him.
Gunman. There is a struggle, and you can see he appears to wrestle what looks like a shot.
Oh, nah, W.
Hands. Now, the individual.
Oh.
Tackle.
Hold on.
You see the man in white there running up.
Yo.
And tackling that suspected gunman. There is a struggle, and you can see he appears to...
Nah, my man's really did that, bro. My man's really snuck up behind him and stole his gun, bro.
What looks like a shotgun out of that man's hands. Now, the individual in white has not at this point been identified, but local leaders are hailing what they say were extraordinary acts of personal courage by people who just...
Nah, W this guy, bro. Word of bro. He deserves like 200 million. Facts, bro. Facts.
Jumped in at the scene.
That nigga risked his life. First of all, why is he shooting a shotgun from far range? Is this nigga dumb? How do you even hit somebody from that far with a shotgun?
It is very likely that that man saved some lives by appearing to disarm that gunman. We know that at least 29 people were taken to hospital. Among them are...
Is that the same guy?
That man saved some lives by appearing to disarm that gunman. We know that at least 29...
He should have choked this nigga out, bro. Dead ass. He had a rifle and the guy on the bridge had snipers. That wasn't a rifle he had in his hand. That was a shotgun.
Were taken to hospital. Among them are 2 police officers. Authorities are saying police were on the scene, bro, and engaging
oh my gosh,
in a gun battle with these shooters within just minutes. Police are also saying that they found a car linked to the killed gunman, which does appear to contain improvised explosive devices.
Yo!
Now, the bomb squad there in Sydney is probing...
Oh, well, they were saying it's rifle. Nah, he has a sniper. He definitely has a sniper.
In that vehicle, they are looking for more...
That nigga had a... so they had an AR, sniper, and a shotgun? Them niggas had all different type of ranges, bro. That is crazy.
For more details about the motives, and Willie, a
that is insane,
police investigation
bro.
Is now underway, but we can already say at this point that this is one of the worst gun massacres in Australian history.
What the
Just terrifying images there at one of the favorite places, not just in Australia,
that is
but in the world.
Crazy,
as you say, a Jewish celebration, the first night of Hanukkah, some 1,000 people gathered there. And it just gives you chills, breathtaking to watch the heroism of that one man to disarm
Prayers to the
one of
family
the
that's
gunmen, but
involved,
not
bro.
before, as you
Deadass.
say, 11 people
What a
were
bro.
killed. So where will this
That shit is
investigation raft
crazy.
go now from here? You have one of the gunmen dead. You have one, as you say, in
One of
critical
them. Oh,
condition. They're working.
they got one of them. Oh, W, bro. Yeah, get that nigga going, bro. Get that nigga going, bro. He should have. I'm not even gonna say it. We on stream, but you know what that guy should have did when he took the gun off of him. You know what he should have did.
Improvised devices, bomb disposal units being dispatched there. Clearly, this was planned, a long time coming. What are the next steps here?
Yeah, so Willie, we are heading into the nighttime now in Australia, but you have a massive crime scene along Bondi Beach now. Lots of potential areas for evidence,
the other
areas
one
for
is in
clues.
critical
Police there
condition.
will be looking at the firearms. Guns are
That is
quite
crazy,
unusual in
bro.
Australia. It has one of the lowest gun death rates of any developed country, and that's partly, Willie, because there was a major gun massacre in Australia in 1996. It's called the Port Arthur Massacre. More than 30
Oh
people
my
were
God,
killed.
look at the bodies, bro. There's one body here,
Australia in 1996.
one over here, one I think over here.
It's called the Port Arthur
Godly, bro.
Massacre. More than 30 people were killed.
Jesus.
And the Australian government responded extremely swiftly with a new wave of gun laws. It's
Another
difficult
body
to buy
over
weapons
here.
in Australia. There was an
They just
enormous
dropping bodies,
national
bro.
gun
That is
buyback.
sick.
And that is part of the reason that this is just so shocking for people around the world, but especially in Australia, where gun violence is unusual. As you say, they have one of the suspected gunmen in custody. They are describing him as being in critical condition. We don't know if at some point they are going to be able to interrogate this individual to find out more about the planning.
That nigga did that so peaceful. Like he had no trouble doing that at all. I'm not gonna lie. If he wanted to end his life right here, he could have done that. If he wanted to take his life right here, he could have done it. And nobody would have been mad, bro. That nigga did it so easily, bro. So easily.
About the motivation here, but they will be scouring the
Even his wife.
more about the planning. About
I'm guessing this is his girlfriend or his wife or
but they will be scouring the
child.
social media accounts of the people that were involved. They will be looking at the weapons, and of course, they will be.
Nah, he gotta be like in the army or something. He gotta have something of his own. Cause ain't no. Look at the way he's holding it, bro. This is not his first time holding this. Either that or he's been playing Call of Duty for way too long, bro.
Looking at that vehicle, which was found near the sea, and it appears that those improvised explosive devices did not go off. We do not know whether the attackers tried to employ them during the attack. From what we can see from video at the scene, the two individuals who were dressed in black firing those long guns from a bridge. An elevated position down onto the crowds below. You can see one of the gunmen there on that bridge firing what appears to be a rifle after his comrade was disarmed by that bystander. And
he tried to have a shootout with the other nigga,
there
bro.
was a large police response, including armed officers.
These niggas are trash, bro. Guaranteed the police came sooner. None of them victims would be gone, bro. These niggas are trash.
But a massive crime.
One got disarmed, and the other one is struggling to off the other one.
And a lot of
these niggas are trash.
Police are saying at this point they believe there is no further danger to the community, but police are out in force across the Sydney area and
this is sick,
right
bro.
And on high alert, as you say.
As
RAF reports,
bro.
Police now explicitly say,
"Damn, this is sick, bro." They were shooting for like 9 minutes. Niggas they were shooting for 9 minutes and only killed 11 people in the beach, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh, wait. 11.
It has been.
Hold on. 11 killed, 29 injured? Let me take that back. These niggas was going off. Hold on.
Been a day of terror in Australia. At least 11 people killed at an event where hundreds of people gathered at Bondi Beach, and then having his weapon taken from him right there.
Let me see if there's more footage.
In a white shirt, hiding behind a vehicle. He's got the gunman a few. The man has been described in Australia. Threat, but one of them was on the radar of the security services in Australia.
Is that the first one?
Of the
Yeah, now there's 41 injured and 16 dead. It's just going up to... Oh my God, it's still going on?
The man has been described as a hero, and it would appear rightly so. Hiding, you see him there in a white shirt, hiding behind a vehicle. He's got the gunman a few feet away from him, and he doesn't have a weapon himself. Runs up, tackles the gunman, wrestles the gun away from him. One of his relatives has identified him as Ahmed Al-Ahmed, a 43-year-old storekeeper, married with 2 children. No previous experience of firearms, according to his relative.
Nah, that nigga has experience, bro. I don't care what he said. He has some type of experience. Look at the way he's holding the gun. That nigga has some type of experience, bro. Either that or he's been playing Call of Duty way too long.
And the sad thing about that incident, if you will, is the other gunman starts shooting at Ahmed Al-Ahmed, shoots him in the shoulder, shoots him in the arm. He's getting treatment in hospital at the moment.
Oh, they shot him.
But it is very clearly an ongoing investigation for the police to try to find out more about these 2 attackers.
So
the Prime Minister, as you
shot
said, calling
him,
an
bro. What's good, Sincere?
act of evil. He said it was
I almost died. What you mean?
Act against the Jewish community in Australia.
This is a targeted attack on Jewish Australians on the first day of Hanukkah, which should be a day of joy, a celebration of faith.
Wow.
An act of evil anti-Semitism, terrorism that has struck the heart of our nation.